Alright, so Sprint Plan 1, here we go. The first thing that I need to do is to get my quarterly plan sprint video. Just kind of have that vision of what I want to get done with this quarter. I'm going to draft quarter goals, meet with Nell, revise the goals, and then make the video. And I think that will be enough to make sure I have the right direction of what I want to do for my quarter. The other goals that I saw were familiar, very much identify with my project. Read related work and really work on the design argument. I don't know much about visualizing mastery, and so I need to read a lot. And I don't know much about design argument, so I really hope to use 403 and the Delta Lab to really come up with this project that I can run behind. Now, alongside my project, I need to make sure I have a platform and a system that I can really look at visualizing mastery. So I think I need to start going on this, creating this digital learning system. So I'm going to start paper prototyping that. I hope to have a full kind of idea of what I want to do paper prototype wise, and I want to actually end up starting to code this digital learning system. So the steps here are kind of creating a framework for an app where I can easily add and subtract variables and just parts to the learning system, so I can start to test things like visualizing mastery, maybe adding multiple lessons, etc. But I need to create the framework for how that looks. Sketch the interactive design for the prototype, create the paper prototype, test it, revise it, test it. And I feel like by then I'll be able to have a DLS that I can play around with when I can start creating the digital. I actually want to put a lot of time into this. If you notice how all my hours are already committed. So I hopefully will get here as soon as possible, because this needs to get done as soon as possible. So then I can start working on really asking the questions about the visualizing mastery. But that's the plan. Stan.